So last week obviously was a terrible, terrible week. We took one really on the chin, didn't hit a single bet. Thank God for the bets at the beginning of the video that I put out Monday and then yesterday for basketball. And Duke upsetting Clemson really helped put a little bit of money back into my pocket. But I'm not going to count that towards our 200 into 10K plan. So we are currently at $95 for our bankroll. So we've got to put some money back in our pockets. And it's week one of the NFL season. It's a continuation of the college season. So we've got some NFL bets, some college bets, some survivor picks, and one combo that I'm pretty sure is going to be able to hit and put more money into your pocket for your bankroll before the college slate really opens up Saturday morning. We'll go ahead and start off. Right now, FanDuel is doing a 50% profit boost promotion on the Lions and Chiefs game. We've got a really simple bet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a 7-line bet here for that game. Number 1, Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, touchdown. Mahomes to throw under 285.5. I really think Detroit's going to come after Mahomes in this game, and he's not going to be passing it as much as he normally would. And Travis Kelce is currently, his status is uncertain, so don't know exactly if he's going to be able to play or not, so I think that that's going to help keep Mahomes' numbers down as well. That's also why I don't have Kelce possibly scoring a touchdown here. Next, David Montgomery, over 49.5 yards rushing. McKinnon over 16.5 yards rushing, over 23.5 receiving. So I think McKinnon's going to go. They're going to go to McKinnon, his old trusty, as their veteran, and Montgomery's going to be able to run all over without Jones in the middle of the field. $10 there pays out $27.05. So big bet. SGPs are where I've made my money in the past. So hopefully this is going to be that week that we finally get it to hit. Next, I've got a week one combo bet here. This is called the We're Not in Kansas Anymore Toto bet. Kansas City to beat Detroit on Thursday night at Kansas City, and then Kansas to beat Illinois on Friday night at Kansas. So both games are going to be played in the vicinity of Kansas, and $25 there pays out $52.82. Really simple bankroll builder to help you get into the weekend. Next, we'll go college. Really simple ones here this week. I didn't go too crazy. We've got Utah beating Baylor, Kansas State beating Troy, Colorado beating Nebraska, Oklahoma beating SMU, Liberty beating New Mexico State, and Minnesota beating Eastern Michigan. $20 here pays out $70.52. Another bankroll builder to help get through the rest of the season because we lost way too much last week. Next, we have a 50% profit boost with Texas and Alabama, and here I went straight upset. So Texas on the money line, over 54.5 match points, Texas defense to score a touchdown, and Jonathan Brooks to score a touchdown. $10 there pays out $789.34. Next, we've got a few NFL bets. One of these I made weeks ago, and it completely contradicts everything else I've got. But I put it in for $1.75. If it hits, I win $17,000. It's a snowball's chance in hell type bet, but hey, if it hits, it hits. So these are all straight money line bets. Kansas City, San Francisco, Carolina, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Minnesota, Arizona, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Seattle, Denver, New England to cover, Miami, the Bears, the Cowboys, the Jets. $1.75 here pays out $17,000. I highly doubt this one's going to hit, and the rest of my picks are going to completely contradict what I have in this bet. But it was one that when I saw the first chance to bet on football, I was like, hey, let's do it. So, anyways, next, this one is basically, we can say this one goes to the dogs. So here we've got a 7-line underdog parlay minus Cincinnati. But this one could be big. I think a lot of these are just off by who's who and who's where. So the Bengals to beat the Browns, the Panthers to beat the Falcons, Tennessee to beat New Orleans, the Rams to beat the Seahawks, the Dolphins to beat the Chargers, Green Bay to beat the Bears, and the Jets to beat the Bills. $30 here pays $9,749.51. I just got a feeling that a few of the, like this one's going to be one where hopefully, we missed by one line, but I just got a feeling that there's going to be something big this first week. A lot of these games just feel like they are way off. Next, this one is the $5 free roll. So $5 risk-free. 49ers, Panthers, Ravens, Bengals, Vikings, Commanders. Like I said, they contradict one another. Tennessee, Jacksonville, Seattle, Philadelphia, Denver, Miami, Green Bay, Dallas, and the Jets. $5 here pays out $14,885.39. All right, for this next bet, it's really simple. These are the 2 season awards, or 2 season long bets. Number 1, division winner. So Dolphins, Ravens, Jacksonville, Kansas City, Cowboys, Vikings, Saints, Seahawks. So those 8 teams, correct. $10 pays out $21,135, and then I had a profit boost that was like $10. Dolphins over 9.5 wins, that pays out $21.40. All right. So for Survivor Pool this week, Jacksonville. I feel that Jacksonville has really shown that they deserve to be in the division that they're in, and they're probably going to take the Colts out, especially after Jonathan Taylor is not going to be playing. Colts are probably getting top 10 pick this year. Let's just say it like it is. But Jacksonville's a Survivor pick. Hopefully we'll be making a Survivor pick next week, because if they lose, I might as well stop. Anyways, I want to say thank you again for watching. I'm James from Gibbs Gambling, and I hope to God we have a better week than we did last week, and I'll bet you on it.